Hi guys, welcome back to Jazz Kitchen. Tonight I've decided to cook my family fried Hokkien noodles. Now this is the first time I'm making the noodles. With my ingredient for the protein, I'm using 500 grams of chicken breast. It's already been diced. 3 to 400 grams of peeled prawns. I have already chopped slightly the garlic, about 5 to 6 cloves of garlic, 1 medium of shallots, the onions, a quarter of white cabbage, I cut it finely, 2 or 3 spring onions that I've already chopped up, 1 stalk of the Chinese vegetables, and just shiitake mushroom that I use, about 3 to 400 grams. And I bought the main ingredient is the egg noodle. I bought it in the Chinese supermarket, so I do not need to boil it again because it's already cooked. The yellow Hokkien noodle, egg noodle. Now for the sauces, I've got Chinese cooking wine, the dark soy sauce, the sesame oil, some oyster sauce, light soy sauce, little bit of sugar, salt and pepper, and also I might use 1 cup of water. And lastly is cornstarch. Now to start out to prepare, I will turn on the wok, medium to high heat. Okay, you can use any oil as well. I'm going to use olive oil, maybe about 4 to 5 tablespoons of olive oil. What I do now quickly is I will add some Chinese cooking wine. I already done it, guys, but I'm going to just top up. So you use about 3 to 4 tablespoons of the Chinese cooking wine, and I use white pepper and use a little bit of sesame oil, about 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, and a good 1 big tablespoon of oyster sauce. Yeah. I've already added before, I'm just adding a little bit more, so I'm not going to put too much on my bowl. And what I do is I'm just going to mix it all up. Okay. As I said before, this is the first time I'm trying to cook this dish. I've never cooked it in my life. I love eating the Hokkien noodle, but I don't know how to make it, so hopefully it will work out well for me. Okay, so now what I do, I'm gonna add 1 spoon of the corn flour, just on the corn flour there, and I'm just gonna mix it all up. Okay. A lot of people will put baking soda as well to make the chicken tender. I don't like to use baking soda at all on my cooking. Try to avoid them. So the first start is I'm going to cook the onion and the garlic. Okay, put it all there. Love the sound of the sizzling. Fry them first, just a little bit. When the onion and garlic is a little bit brown, I add in my chicken immediately. Each time I fry onion and garlic, it's just making my stomach rumble, hunger. Okay, while the chicken is still trying to cook there, I'm going to put the sauces. So I'm going to use about 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce. I'm going to use the dark soy sauce, about 2 big tablespoons of the dark soy sauce. I'm gonna add a little bit more Chinese cooking wine on the sauce. Maybe about 2 tablespoons. Put the white pepper. 1 teaspoon of sugar. And I just mix it all up. Just mix it all up. And the chicken looks like it's already nearly cooked. Now guys, you can use any type of protein. You can use pork or lamb or beef, whatever you wish. But with my family, we love chicken and I love prawns. This is why I'm using chicken. Okay, so I'm gonna put now the sauce in here. Yeah, make sure it's all okay. Just stir it again. Now I'm gonna add the prawns. Cook it. I'm gonna add 1 handful of spring onion. There. Okay, and let it simmer until the protein is cooked. Hi guys, so now it's been simmering about 2 or 3 minutes. I think the prawn is already half cooked. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the vegetable, yeah? I'm gonna get the mushroom first. And the Chinese vegetable. And I also gonna add the white cabbage. Just gonna stir. I'm gonna use 2 ladles. Alright. Just stir it until, and then leave it for another 2 or 3 minutes so that the vegetable can cook through. What I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to add some water. I could see that it's a bit drying up, so I'm just going to add a little bit of water. And I'm just going to, and I'm just going to let it simmer for another 2 or 3 minutes so the vegetable can start cook just a little bit, not too much. It looks like all the vegetables are all good to go, all cook. What I'll do is I'm going to put all these ingredients into a bowl because I need to fry the egg noodles separately. Okay, let's put it all in here. Okay, so now I've heated up the wok again. I add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Make it really nice and hot before I put the Hokkien noodle inside. Okay, so I'm gonna put let it sit in the wok for about 1 minute. So it's all going to be warm all through. While I'm waiting for this, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of the cornstarch and mix it with water. Mix it up. Okay. Okay, I think it's already a minute. Just toss it. And what you do is you add the dark soy sauce maybe about 2 or 3 spoons of the dark soy sauce and white pepper. Stir it all through. Okay, looks like it's ready. Now I'm gonna put the protein and the vegetable and the sauce into it. Put some stock on it. Okay. And just fry them. Smells so good, guys. Oh, smells delicious. I can smell the garlic, the onion, the chicken, the prawn. Let it simmer a little bit more. I'm gonna add more ingredient. I don't think it's enough. Okay, stir it. Hokkien noodles, when you eat it in Malaysia, they will put what do you call it? Pork belly skin, the crackling, and they will slice a little bit, like small pieces, and they will add into the noodle. It tastes so delicious. But today I'm gonna not put that crackling because my husband and my son, they don't really like to eat pork much. So I just leave it without it. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of the cornstarch into the noodle to make it a little bit thicker. Snap. Okay, just stir it. Make it really a little bit thick, and you can take it out and serve them. I remember on every birthday that I celebrated, my mom will take me and my brother to eat egg noodle because she thinks it's a birthday noodle. Okay, so I think it's already thick enough. I'm going to turn off the heat and I'm going to start serving them. Okay, looks like it's all ready. I'm just going to garnish it with some spring onion. You can also put fried onion for the garnishes. Like I said, it's your choice. You can use the pork crackling on top as well. That's also your choice. So this is Jess Kitchen fried Hokkien noodle. I'm just going to try a little bit to see whether it's the same like how I used to eat it when I was little. It's so good. Alright then guys, thanks so much for watching Jess Kitchen. Please subscribe and press like if you do enjoy watching the video. Thank you. Bye.